What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stas Arceli back with another bang DD bang D bang D bang 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 banging episode, man. Today's episode, we kind of got a double whammy, man. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing of a SIG 365 XL, and I'm also gonna be doing unboxing of the Holosun HS507K. I'm gonna install, but I'm not really gonna show too much of the install because I don't want YouTube to demonetize this video because they're saying I'm modifying guns. But I'm gonna kind of briefly show you an overview of installing the red dot onto the pistol, man. That is today's episode. Jumping right into it. First, we're gonna start off with the SIG 365 XL. So this is the case, man. Again, another classmate of mine's. This is gonna be his backup auxiliary gun, and he got the Holosun 507K red dot, and so he wants me to install the red dot for him. And so I'm just gonna show you guys a real quick overview unboxing of what you get with the case. I don't know if this has all the contents that it's supposed to come with, but it's a regular SIG case, man. SIG XL. All right, so here it is. Here's the pistol. Make sure it's clear. Make sure it's clear in there. It's clear. 2 magazines. That's loaded. All the paperwork. Lock. SIG gun book. 365. This originally was the 365, and he put on the 365 XL slide on there. For those of you who don't know, the SIG P 365 XL is a longer slide. The slide is just a little bit longer, and it has a red dot option. This is the older version of the 365 XL, and the way how I can tell is because even though this have a red dot plate, is red dot capable, you don't see the 2 screws that most pistols have when you get a red dot. So this is how you can tell this is the older slide right here. In order to change out the red dot, you got to take off the slide and you got to unscrew the plate and then install it. And I don't know if I should show you guys that because I don't want YouTube to demonetize the video because of that. But we're gonna see. I'm just gonna wait and see what I cut out and see what I show you guys. But anyways, so this is a SIG 365. I did a quick overview of the SIG 365 rolls from one of my other classmates. So if you guys want to see the details on that one I went a little bit more in depth, but it's the same pistol. The only difference is this is the XL with the old school red dot mounting plate, man. But it comes with 2 magazines, 2 12-round magazines, and as you see, it has a little extendo for the pinky right here. So you're gonna make sure it's empty. Pull that trigger and boom. And this is what it looks like, man. This is what it looks like right here. Let me show you guys this way. I want to show the serial number. And this is it, man. It's a SIG 365. It's just like the rolls. Like I said, this one is just a little bit longer, but it's the same pistol, same grip, man. It has real good on night sights. The big downfall about this version, the old school version, is that when you put on a red dot, you're no longer going to have any rear sights. So you're literally just gonna have your front sight and your red dot. So as long as you got a red dot that's gonna last and reliable, you shouldn't have to worry about it too much, man. But yeah, this is what came with the SIG box, man. 2 12-round magazines. See, has a self-defense round on there. Them silver tips, man. It looks pretty dope. Silver tips, the pistol, the box, man. It's nothing special. I'm not gonna sit here and go crazy, go make a big deal about it. So this is the Holosun 507K. And this is what I was gonna get when I originally was ordering my backup auxiliary gun, my backup auxiliary secondary duty gun. I was gonna go with the Smith & Wesson Shield, which is the micro version of the MMP 2.0. And this was the red dot I was gonna order for it to put it on there. So I'm glad that I still got one from one of my classmates. Like I said, I'm gonna install it on his pistol, and we're gonna go ahead and do this unboxing. If I can get this box out without tearing it up, I'm gonna slide it out. The main cover, boom, got that box right there. Let me put that so you guys can see what it is, man. Put that box right there, and then when you open it, it has Holosun. The bottom case or the top part of the case is see-through, translucent. It has Holosun right here in the box. Holosun and the translucent right here. It has Holosun Technologies on the side. You can barely see it. It's like kind of in there. And this is the customer service information. If you have any issues with it, customer service, man. I heard Holosun got awesome customer service, man. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this box open. The lid just comes off. You can see it is kind of like translucent, and it has a Holosun on there. All right, comes with the Holosun business card to activate your warranty. So make sure you activate your warranty with this, man. Comes with the instruction manual for the red dot, everything you need to know. The box, it has a little case on here, and this is how it comes. A little cleaning cloth for your lens. It has the screws. I think there's gonna be two different sets of screws. I'm pretty sure for the 365 you want to use the skinny screws. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure for the Holosun you need the skinny screws for this one, but I'll verify right now. There's the fatter screws and there's skinny screws. There's two sets of screws. Comes with their little optic screwdriver tool, the little install tool right there. It's pretty cool. And then of course the main thing, the main event, which is the micro red dot, man. This is the nice little red dot. It looks pretty dope. It's pretty cool. And what I like about this is that you can change the battery from the side, so you don't have to worry about losing zero when you got to change the battery. You got that battery option to put the battery on the side, man. So that's one of the big things I really like about the Holosuns. Most of the Holosuns is that they have the side loading battery plates, so that's pretty dope. I love that because you don't have to take it off to install, change out the battery, and then confirm zero or re-zero your pistol, man. So that's pretty dope. You guys know what it is, man. Holosun HS507K X2. This is the newer version right here, the little micro red dot, and it's pretty cool. This is it, man. I'm not gonna go too much into it. There's hundreds of videos on these Holosun red dots. I'm just giving you guys my 2 cents. I like the quality. I like how thick the frame is around the glass. This is pretty thick. It's pretty thick. So I like that Holosun is trying to get on Trijicon's level. Everybody know Trijicon have that little dip pattern, which is one of the strongest protective patterns that you can use to protect a red dot right now. They have that patented, so nobody can really use it. But Holosun is trying their best to really compete and really trying to build cases around the glass to protect the glass, man. So that's pretty dope. But I'm not gonna bore you guys, man. Let's go ahead and get this install kicking, man. All right. Okay, so I wasn't originally going to show you guys the installation of the red dot because I don't want YouTube to demonetize my channel, because the last time I did show the installation video, they demonetized that video, not the channel but the video. But I'm not going to show you guys, I'm not going to show you guys how to break the gun down. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to show the camera angle how to show you guys how to break down a firearm. If you want to know how to break down a firearm and take down your slide and do whatever, go ahead and look at other videos. So I'm not going to show you guys that. But so with the old school SIG 365, you have to take the slide off in order to remove the red dot plate right here. So you'll see the little screws in there. Like I said, I'm not going to zoom in. I'm not going to be showing you guys how to do this because I don't want this video to be demonetized, but you can kind of figure it out. You're just going to take these screws out from the optic plate. Go ahead and unscrew these out. And boom, you saw the sights just literally fell off right now. All right, you're gonna go ahead, take these screws out, and they just fall out. And that's basically it, man. These are your sights with your plates right here. And these are your mounting screws. And that's that right there. You put those off to the side, so you're not gonna need those anymore. So now what you wanna do, what I like to do is I like to make sure that, kind of put this, man. Let me use this box. So I like to make sure that before I do anything with the optic, I just like to fit it on there just to make sure that it's gonna fit and that you're not gonna have anything messing with it. And you can see it sit on there nice. It's not going anywhere. So I like to make sure it's fit. And for the SIG 365, you're gonna use the skinny screws. There's two sets of screws. There's a fatter pair, which I believe is for like the RMRs, and then you got the skinnier pairs that's for most other brands that doesn't have the same RMR screws shape on there. So these already comes with blue Loctite on there. But what I like to do is, where is my blue Loctite? So in my other video, what I like to do, I like to take these screws comes with Loctite, but what I like to do, I like to just make sure that the screws are gonna fit before I do anything. I like to just put the screws in there. And like I said, they come with their own little blue Loctite and the screws. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna screw them in there just a little bit, just to make sure that they're the right size. And then once I see that there's not like a lot of resistance and it's going down, I'm just gonna back them off. So I'm gonna screw them in just to make sure that they're gonna fit. I'm not gonna put up any torque on there. Just gonna screw them down just to make sure that they fit, which they do fit. And then I'm just gonna reverse. Just gonna reverse them out. I'm just gonna take them out. This is what I like to do. I like to take them out. I put them in there just to make sure that the screws fit, make sure it's the right screws, and make sure they fit properly. And then I like to just back them out. And remember, these screws come with a little bit of Loctite. You don't need a lot of Loctite, right? But what I like to do, I like to add just a little drop of Loctite on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one out. You see you have the blue Loctite? I'm just gonna put a little bit of Loctite on there. You don't need a lot, just a couple drops of Loctite. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna screw it down a little bit. Screw it back in there. And I'm not gonna go all the way down because I wanna do this, the other screw before I start putting them down. Just a little bit of Loctite. Make sure it's in there. Screw it down. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna screw it down. Screw them both down. I'm not gonna torque it down yet. I'm just gonna screw them down, and then I'm gonna back them out. I'm gonna back them out real quick. And what I'm doing, the reason why I like to screw them in and then back them out, like I said, I don't want to show you guys detailed. I don't want to show you guys zoom in and detail what I'm doing. That's why I'm talking you guys through, because like I said, I don't want YouTube to demonetize this video saying that I'm modifying guns or whatever. They hate installation videos. And what I'm doing, the reason why I put the blue Loctite, thread it down, and then unscrew it is just so I can make sure that I get the Loctite in between the screws. So that's why I like to put them, like screw them in and then screw them back out with the Loctite on there, just to make sure that the Loctite gets in between the screws pretty good. And then now I'm going to torque them down a little bit. So for these screws, the manufacturer suggests that you screw them down to 15 torque pounds of pressure. So I'm going to go ahead and put 15 pounds of pressure on my little torque wrench right here. We're at 28. That's too much poundage. And there got to be a faster way to do this. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the poundage down to 15 pounds of torque. I'm at 21, 19, 17, 16. I'm going to go 15 and a half, just to 15.4 pounds of pressure. And then all you're going to do is, oh man, I forgot. There it is. And you're just going to put them in there. Alright. A little bit of torque. I think I need a different. Does this fit? Yeah, this one fit. Alright, cool. Alright, man, it's dropping stuff everywhere. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead, put it in there. See, and you see when it beeps, that means that you're almost there. Let me stand up so I can see it. Alright, it's at 15.5. Do the second one. All right, and that's it. That's all you gotta do, man. That's all the torque you need. You put it down to 15 pounds of torque, and that's it. You just put the screw on there and let it dry. And then you just go ahead, reinstall, and boom, there you go, man. And this is it right here with the newly installed Holosun 507K. Show you guys my little tutorial video on how I like to install the red dots. And that's it, man. She's ready. I didn't even put the battery in there, man. I forgot to put the battery. I forgot to put the battery because I was debating if I wanted to show you guys how I install the red dot, man. Tighten that back up. You don't have to tighten this like super tight, just enough. And the red dot is in there. Got the circle dot in. All right, so that's it, man. So there you have it, man. That was the breakdown, the installation of the Holosun red dot. pretty dope, pretty cool. It's ready to go to the range, man. It's ready to shoot. It's ready to go to the range. I'm gonna turn this down. This one give you the circle dot reticle, and you can, I believe you can adjust it to turn off the reticle, man. You can go ahead and read the instruction manuals. It'll tell you how to turn it down. But yeah, man, it's ready to go, man. She's ready to go, ready to rock and roll. So that was my quick unboxing of the SIG P365 XL. This is gonna be one of my classmates' secondary backup duty pistol, man. His auxiliary gun, SIG 355, man. It's pretty dope. She's ready to roll. Got the Holosun on there, and it's a nice little pistol, man. Like I said, I recently did a review of the P65 Rose version of this one. It's the exact same thing. All it needs now is a nice little tack light. I believe the Streamlight TLR7A sub, it'll go pretty dope for this one. So if he wants to put a light on there, I don't know if he'll want to put a light on there or not, but yeah, man, she's ready, man. Looks nice, man. It looks nice with the red dot on there. Looks pretty dope. Looks pretty cool, man. I like it. The red dot is on. It look like it's pretty on there, man. It look like it's pretty centered. He'll just have to take this to the range and just do minor adjustments to the red dot, but it's on there, man. It looks pretty. Looks like it's pretty on there, man. It might need to come down just a little bit, but we'll go ahead and let him figure that out, man. But all right, man, so that was it, man. That was my quick little review, unboxing, first impressions of the SIG P365 XL and the Holosun 507K micro red dot, man, for these micro pistols, man. See, this is what it looks like from the top. Let me give you that view from this angle. This is what it looks like. This angle looks pretty dope. From the front view, from the back. And there you have it, man. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long, man. That was it, man. The quick unboxing of the SIG P365 XL and the Holosun 507K micro red dot, man. It's your boy, Stats Aren't Silly, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Thank you guys for thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you guys turn on the notification bell so you guys get notified every time we drop another banging video, man. But until next episode, man, remember, always be greater than you were yesterday. We live to train because we train to live. Learn to shoot, learn how to defend yourself, because you are your own first responder, man. Because the police ain't gonna be there when you call 911 when somebody's attacking you in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning. The cops ain't gonna be there, man. So you are gonna be your own first responder. So you need to learn how to defend yourself, defend and protect your family, man, because you are your own first responder. Until the next episode, man, it's your boy, Stats Aren't Silly. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.